What is up, YouTube? I was just checking my audio there. Thanks for joining the stream. I am playing this new game I got called Pax Romana. Anno 117 Pax Romana. And essentially it's a city building game, but you get to lay out the very detail of how your city is laid out. You pave the street, you build each house individually, and you arrange it in the optimal creative way you can in order to maximize the use of your people. You create all kinds of other buildings too where they have jobs and make products that they consume. And yeah, you have a budget to work with, and everything costs to maintain it. So you have to have a lot of citizens in order to offset those expenses. It's kind of weird how the income works. I actually am not even selling any products to anyone else right now, yet they're still an income stat. Therefore, you just gotta read what each building does and maximize any benefit that comes out of it. Sometimes the benefit is income, sometimes it's knowledge, like this building. This boosts everyone's happiness and belief. So yeah, you just want to arrange the houses that are gonna benefit from that. Try to. When it comes to the residents, you want to kind of bunch them together so they all get under the boost. So yeah, right now I'm at war. All right, I want to show you this. All right, okay. All right, watch this.
It is hot today.
So I'm
Let us sit in the
actually
orchard.
at war with two people right now. These are NPCs. So this dude at the top is the Emperor. And
Trying to be a hero king, boy. Doubt you'll be remembered for much. Besides being as mad as a fox.
yeah, I've been.
Mock me all you like, old knave. But I am a king. Born by my descent.
Why sow division, governor? Weaken the idea of Rome. When together, we can be so much stronger.
Yeah, so that he's he wants you to run your city a certain way. And yeah, what I've been doing is paying off the barbarians to not fight me. And I'm only just now war ready. I've got these two things going, making ships. I've got 2 ships here going. Right now though, something I need to focus on is fire safety. Fire safety minus 544. And it's weird. It's like because of my population solely minus 803. So yeah, I'm looking at the very bottom thing there. Total island minus 544. That means I need to build like 2 more firehouses somewhere. This is crazy. I guess I'll put one over here. So I go to build, city watch, villages. And then you just kind of place it somewhere where there's a fire hazard. Because if a building catches fire, you want them to be able to cover it. I do have a well right there. That doesn't put out the fires, but it does help prevent them. I might need 2. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 more. 1 over here, and looks like I already have 1 right here, but it's only reaches this far. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I might move one of these things to get better coverage. Yeah, and ideally it needs to be like right here. But I have a farm there at the moment. Maybe if I just move this rope place, that could work well. So I'm gonna maybe move this rope thing. This is a rope. I need the rope to make ships. Maybe it'll be fine right here. Yeah, I think so. Make sure that this woodcutter is not affected too much. Now we're good. Alright, now I can fit that fire station there. That's gonna be good to help prevent fires. You know, I'm just doing this to, okay. Oh, after just 1, I'm still at negative 465. It's not red though. It's weird. I'll still put another one out. What did that do actually? So I'm hovering over this. No, I'm hovering over this. I'm not sure how much that actually helped. I mean, as long as everyone's covered. Oh shit, I don't even have enough wood. I'm gonna have to press play now.
A structure is under attack.
Oh no. Emperor demands end to all-out war.
A structure is under attack.
Okay, I got saved by the Emperor. The Emperor will be happy. And yeah, he's gonna stop this bully. Yeah, I straight up got bullied, but now the Emperor stepped in. I'm glad about that.
I will not let you devour me, as one dog devours another. I bite.
Oh no. No, someone else might fight me. So what I need to look at about that is, so I go to diplomacy, click on her. This is how my stats compare to her. And yeah, she's out of my league. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Anyway, let me click on diplomacy. Request defense pact. Request
The night of the
non-aggression
11th day
pact.
was cloudy. In the morning, the moon came out, and the comet appeared again.
Oh, here, declare
A dog
war.
devoured a dog. My
So,
brothers died.
She should declare war on me. I mean, she could, because it's in the green. That means it could happen, like whether I do it or she could initiate it. So when you, this doesn't give much stats. It should. I was trying to figure out if it could help tell me how to prevent a war declaration, but it might be one of those things that's just always there. But these things down here, they can become green, but maybe this can't become red. So here, in order to get a trade treaty going, the reason why it's not letting me is because I have no devotion to Monera. I'm dodging contracts. Oh, so dodging contracts. So if I pick up more contracts from her, that would more likely request a trade treaty. Okay. Yeah, so first off, my prestige is low. That's the biggest thing going against me when she looks at me. But, only a little bit more research progress, and that will give me, 5 more points in favor. Really what I need to do is, like, a contract. But, yeah, I do have a spare ship. I could do a contract. Let's check out what a contract would look like. So what you do is you click on the minimap, go to her island. That's not her island. Click on her island. Man, she's got so many ships. Okay, so this is her island. So nice. Yeah, that's not even the nicest part. Look at this. Oh my gosh, she has a Coliseum. No. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna defeat her. This is not good. So in order to defeat them, you have to take out their city capital. Which, for her, I think is over here, actually.
Population growth should equal that of yeast in a fresh jar of beer.
No, that's the barracks. That's the theater. That's the amphitheater. Oh, here we go.
I'd like a bigger
villa.
garden. Plants don't talk at you when you're trying to think.
That's the part you gotta take out. And you can come at it from any angle. You can be strategic and come from a different side. It looks like this side might be the easiest. It's at least the closest. It's the shore that's closest, so. You could run multiple flanks. Anyway, her defenses are insane. It's out of my league right now. I don't know if I'll even be able to catch up. So I'm better off trying to get her as a friend right now. Anyway, the contracts are right here. Collect 2 crates. Collect 4 crates. And you get a military specialist as a reward. Nice. I'm gonna do that. Nice. So then you click on the contract. You accepted a contract to find and retrieve a client's lost cargo. Ships are always sinking after all. I thought I could show you the location. So where's the cargo at? Let me press play. Oh yeah, it's over there. So what I gotta do is pick a ship. I've got Gohan Trunks 2. I'm gonna right click where my is. So the reason why it's cloudy is because I've never explored this area. So it's gonna take him a second to get there. So while that's happening, I can go manage my cities. I'm just gonna click on my island. There goes Gohan. Okay, now I have 11 wood. So I need to build that firehouse. Maybe it's fine. I'll just deal with it as it comes up. It's not red anymore. Because these firehouses, they cost 7 coins to maintain and 5 workforce. It's not terrible.
I've no time for petty sovereigns.
No.
Be gone.
Inferior army size is worsened. Okay, I need to make an army, I guess. Right now I'm trying to make a fleet. Yeah. No time to waste. Army. Military. Barracks. Is this where I want them? Where should I put the barracks? Because they could attack me from either side, left or right. That'd be bad. Where's the best place for barracks? I don't know. Maybe just right here. It's close to one of the shores. I'll probably end up making another barracks at some point anyway. So let's give them a road out of here. And so what I have to look at is the workforce, and when it comes to upgrading them, I'm doing it kind of as needed because they have different needs. When you upgrade them, their needs change, and so they'll consume in different ways. Right now it looks like I need more tunics, maybe, but this one's good enough to upgrade. City status increase, Medici.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay, so now go on as close to the objective. Uh-oh.
You wouldn't need to watch your
Ceasefire.
back all the time.
If I accept and pay, the Emperor will lose favor in me a little bit, so I'm just going to decline and keep fighting. They're not even attacking me right now. It's kind of weird.
We shall see.
So on this island, I'm checking out their resources. I'm pretty fine on the island I'm at right now. Aha.
What could you possibly require?
Left click on the ship, right click on the item that can be collected. And it puts it in my ship. I only have 2 more slots. Oh, and it takes up a whole slot. Great. I might send another ship after the other one.
Festina Lente.
Let me check out my city. I'm gonna look at the inventory of. That's my ship. I might send her to go do this quest, but right now that ship is bringing these, which we kind of need. How many slots?
Waiting for your
But, yeah,
decree.
it does have a lot of slots. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to deliver it all at once too, but maybe not. I didn't even check to see where that one's going. So once it's going there. going there. Actually, I'm gonna send my other ship here. Yeah.
Hold on!
So go on.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Stop what you're doing and go back to...
Ere, the Lady Augusta has bid you join her at her harbor. She seemed very much distressed.
Ooh, I got another quest. Go to the Lady Augusta and find out about her request. Oh.
Sails were invented in Mesopotamia.
Gohan, you're close by.
Festina Lente.
See what she wants. Oh wait, who is this? That's not Gohan. Now I'm kind of multitasking here. Doing a quest takes away, but at least I'm not in war anymore. That was close.
We stand waiting.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a new ship.
Away, Praetor.
Let's name it Piccolo 2. Oh crap, I didn't upgrade my workforce enough. I got distracted. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hurry. Upgrade him, upgrade him.
You can hear all they teach boys at the Grammaticus
So
from
each one of these
streets
is 4.
away.
So I just did, and I just did 4. So 4, yeah, 4 times 4 is 16. I should probably do 1 more, or 2.
This fish is the Sultan's then.
I need to get my workforce right. And my income is draining badly, and I know why too. So, check this out. There's a whole nother province. And yeah, this is the city I started with, and the stuff is finally being rebuilt. Yeah, I put these archers there because they were under attack, and now the workforce is low. I'm not sure
Need
what to do.
support.
What do you do about this? What do I do about this?
Sagittari!
So I click on one of these I click on one of these things, and it takes 43 workforce. So what, should I just delete them? You can't demolish them. How do I, like, undo that? I have to just make more people, perhaps? I might demolish everything.
Construction of a ship has finished.
This is bad. It's like I need to delete this town, seriously. It's doing nothing for me. It's hurting me. I don't even have much more room for houses. It's like
From shore to shore, these lands and waters are your Gwyn's all.
Yeah, I need to make more houses now. So you gotta make sure the road connects to them. Basically just build, just spam this, really. There's gotta be a road there. No more wood though. No, they're good for now.
Right you are. I'm off for a spin in my coracle.
They're working at really low capacity. So we're not even gonna get the wood that fast. I hate this. This is taking away from what I'm supposed to be doing on my other island. I'm pausing it so I don't just, so I can think and not just burn money. Hand and heart. Oh, those are the boosts I have right now. Once this is rebuilt, oh, boom, instant repair. That should help. These guys don't have any.
Best of both worlds. Think about it. Love a horse on market day. Turn them out so fine. Need to gather up more waders.
Nobody has food. Shit. What up, YouTube? Thanks for joining the stream. I am in an economic downturn. So I was at war, and now the Emperor stepped in and ceased the war, declared peace, and now my city is in economic ruin. People have stopped work. I mean, it's not that they've stopped working. I've essentially moved them all to become troops. So these blue things here, those are my troops, and I assembled a bunch of troops. I rallied a bunch of troops together because I was at war. I was getting attacked from like a lot of enemy ships right here, and they destroyed a few buildings on my shores, and so I was trying to figure out how to cease the war, and I noticed that there was a way to declare a ceasefire, but I had to raise up my defenses first. So I had this city basically become military. So I've got these troops here guarding the coastline, but now that I'm no longer at war, I need them to go back to working the normal jobs. You know, I basically need 262 more people working. And so what I've done is I've created more resident houses, but each one is only giving me one. I need to construct 262 more of these little houses, which requires wood. And I can't even get wood because I don't have enough people to work the sawmill. This is crazy. I am in a very tight spot. This is so weird. I've paused production on anything I can. I mean, when it comes... so maybe I should just pause. This is how they get food. They need this for food. Yeah. For some reason, it requires workforce to work the warehouse, but the warehouse doesn't output anything. It just stores things. Yet it requires 4 workers. It requires 4 residents to work it. I am in a very tight spot here. I have no room to work. I mean, there are people working, I think, but barely. What I would like to do is somehow...
We keep out of all.
delete these? End current... no, not end current action in camp. Disband. Here we go. Maybe this will help. Let me try... I want to disband...
Front line gets the view.
these melee guys. See what happens. Ah, yes. Okay, yes. Each one of these has 44 people. That should help. Okay. This is an awkward conundrum that I'm in, but I think it's important to do right now because my income is burning way too fast. Minus $300 and almost minus $400. So I need to disband all these and get people back to work and do the jobs that are actually earning me money.
Halt!
So let's disband all these since they just are so high maintenance. You know, I can always assemble them again.
Keep out of all.
But I've got to get my workforce back. Yes, okay, at least I've got... oh, okay, now I'm profiting again. That is huge. That was a huge problem that I just fixed. Now I need to get my workforce back to normal. Okay, we're back to 30, minus 30. Looks like some things are working again. I've got a lot of things paused right now, but it's still insufficient workforce at a lot of areas. Anywhere where there's a blue pickaxe icon, that means there's insufficient workforce.
Never out of water long in my line of work.
3 out of...
You never knew.
Look in the bottom right corner. 3 out of 4 workers. Yeah, I could construct more people. I could pause things. You get choices. And so I do insufficient workforce. This military barracks. Ah, see, we were recruiting more archers, so I paused that. Yes, now we're good. I still have the barracks, which costs 12 people. I could destroy it, but now we're good. Now we're back. The workforce is back. Maybe I don't need to destroy it. It would free up 12 workers, which would allow me to provide more food. I should probably set up more food. I mean, now they're actually eating. You know, I also pause a lot of things. I could delete the things that are paused if I really don't need them right now. What I've decided is this island is basically just going to be fodder. In fact, I should probably move the villa. I've got a full, I don't know how I move them, but I've got a full set of governors, specialists. I've got specialists in this villa. I really need them on my other island, but I'll just leave them, I guess. Whatever. Look at that. My profit is way good now. Alright, maybe I should just leave these how they are. Yeah, they're fine. I don't need any more food. They got plenty of food. People are back to work. The only thing I've got paused is like building materials, I think, and weapons. But they don't really... Yeah. Alright, I think I got this town turned around. Just by removing the military and getting people back to the profitable jobs, that turned it around. Whenever you fill the needs of these residents, the population goes up and the workforce goes up on each house. So just by doing that, I got double, yes, I essentially got double the output from each resident. I went from 1 workforce to 2. Looks like the food, so this is yellow. The food is not the best right now. Profiting over 1,000. Whoa, that's like the most I've ever had. The food is in, it could be better if I just set up a couple more food things. But honestly, what I was getting at was I don't really care about this town anymore. This town is fodder to me. I've got the population and profit back to normal. They've got their needs. I think I'm just gonna leave this town alone now. Yeah, and they're back in the green. So I'm going back to my. This was my first island, but I have a new main island. I wanted to challenge myself, so I started there. But this game is too hard, so I'm going back to this new city I started back in the other province. I'm not sure if it's bigger than the other one exactly yet, but it does have much more potential and going on for it. I just built 2 more ships. It's got 2 harbors. Let's build some more ships. Boom. Wow, and I'm already out of rope.
We stand waiting.
I'm not sure what to... I gotta name these ships now. But I'm coming up with a huge army because I'm getting disrespected around with such low military. I have basically no defenses, and I'm getting looked down on amongst the NPCs. So what I basically need to upgrade these residents. I have a different type of workforce inefficiency right now,
There's a market for everything.
The icons here
If you're
indicate
desperate enough.
that the first one on the left is the level 1, and the next one is the level 2 residents. I have a what's the word? Deficiency? Yes, I have a deficiency in these types of workers, so I need to go around and upgrade the level 1s to level 2s. Once their needs, so when you upgrade them and you look at what their stats are, just wait like a few seconds until their needs fill up some more. They'll have different needs, I've already got them established, so they're gonna fill up right now. And once those get filled, then you're gonna get more workforce out of them. So yeah, I should be good now. I don't need to upgrade them. As far as upgrading, I'm kind of doing it as I go, because I noticed that the military things require level 1 workers, so I don't want to upgrade all my people to level 2 and not have any level 1s. You're gonna need level 1s. In fact, I might just build more level 1s. I've got everyone gathering wood. I've got 4 wood stations. I've got 4 rope stations. What I'm looking at is the ingredients to make a ship. And so ships require wood, sails, rope, and weapons. So basically what I've done is I've got 4 production lines on each of those going. and those are all feeding into these two shipyards. And I'm trying to get two ships going at once. Whenever you start construction, it takes time. You don't just instantly get your ship. So this ship is being built at the moment, and the idea is to have get another ship going before this one ends. I'm getting distracted a little because of that other town. Also, I'm in the middle of a quest. The quest can help get more things too, like captains and money. Let's see where we're at with the quest. I'm doing a contract right now. And wow, I was gonna have the Falcon retrieve this.
Thanos! Hold on!
I guess the cargo's moving? Oh no, they already got that one. That's what it was. And it's kind of already back here. Okay, I'm kind of doing two quests actually.
Why, hello. I've got a bit of a situation here, and you are just the person I was hoping to see. You see, people have been sending me these letters. Boys. Okay, and at first I thought it was kind of cute. Like, who doesn't like compliments? Only, it's gotten a bit out of hand. I mean, they keep sending them. Now, I don't want a guy thinking I like them when I don't. So, I thought, I have to write back. One letter each telling them thank you, but no thank you. So, here they are. And I haven't had the heart to deliver them. You see, it would be so awkward if it was me. Could you help me out? I'll pay. Oh, brilliant. You're such a good sport. Here's the first letter. We were such friends, I thought, but he's serious. And I'm serious about baths. Daily. He likes to hang around the shore and watch sunsets. That's why I call him Vigil. Be nice to him, okay?
What could you possibly require?
Okay, so I'm just gonna make these deliveries. I can't, Wow, one of the deliveries is right there.
I heard you delivered a letter. How did it go? I hope he's not too sad to enjoy the sunset.
I got 5,000 out of that.
Anyway, there's this other guy. He's been writing a lot. Met him when I was anchoring at Lily Bion. I may have been a bit tipsy at the time. What's his name? Something about a cat. Anyway, he's weird, talks in verse, and his sandals squeak.
Research completed. Now I get more iron. Let's go to research. This is basically your science tree, that's a Civ term. So yeah, you based on your knowledge stats, that will determine how fast you discover things, and the things that are deeper in the trees, those will take longer to learn. But yeah, you can queue up 8 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can queue up 8 things, and it will over time begin to learn them. And it's just different specialty things that will help you advance your civilization. One thing I noticed that I'm curious about.
There are signs of public unrest.
I probably should have paused this. But, uh-oh. They're rioting by the harbor. I need to build a police force. so they can respond to the riots. If you zoom in, you can see them. That's the police. They're going to the riot.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Oh no, a fire. They're gonna burn it down. They're rioting by the harbor. This is bad. They're gonna burn down the buildings and I'll have to rebuild them. Okay, we'll let the cops handle it. Maybe it'll stop. Yeah, now I have insufficient workforce everywhere. Okay, now I need to deliver that letter.
Time flies, as do we.
And let's look on the status of the other quest. And we gotta... Oh, it's stackable. Wow.
Mariners, forward!
I'll have the Falcon retrieve that. It's not too far away. I'm gonna have to have these ships meet up and consolidate cargo at some point. What's the other quest? Sending them way over here. That's not gonna be terribly convenient. I do have an idea actually. So I'm gonna have this ship.
Fareway, Praetor.
Oops. I'm gonna have him stop at the city actually, on his way. Not that city. My city. Just have him and give it to one of these ships.
Festina Lente.
And then that way I'll have the Falcon come here and pick it up off of that ship instead. And that way Gohan can continue this other quest. Request from the Emperor. A new aqueduct shall be built in another province of the Empire. The Empire requests you to deliver your part of the construction material required for this huge undertaking. Deliver goods. Concrete? Man, I haven't even discovered concrete. What? And he wants me to do it in an hour and a half. Oh my gosh. Deliver to any Emperor representative at either one of those lighthouses. Oh man. I probably will fail that. But I have to accept because my reputation with him is -21. But this will get it to +10. I need to somehow just figure out how to make concrete. I've never done that before. This is like my first. This is not my first playthrough, but this is my first longest playthrough. I've never made it this far. You know, the first two playthroughs I did, it was on hard, and now I have it on medium, and it's still really hard. And yeah, there's a lot about this game that I'm still learning. I didn't play the campaign or anything. This is infinity mode. This is endless mode. Anyway, I'll accept and try to figure it out.
Just men are rare as white crows.
Okay. So concrete, I believe, is a level 3 resident thing. So what I need to do is click
Garum
on.
makes for a broth, a dumpling.
Yes, I can have a level 3.
die for.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I got concrete just like that. So concrete is a level 3. I haven't had this yet. Here we go. Click on this to unlock it. I can also do wine and cheese. Those are the boosts that will give your residents.
Swift steeds for noble deeds.
Wow. That level 3 looks cool. It's like a Spanish villa,
Students should
like
study
multi-resident.
tacticus. Not frivolous poems and abracadabra.
That is cool. Okay, so because of that, the hat, we're a little deficient in hats. But whatever, let's just start making concrete. We need this concrete. How do I do that? Aqueduct. Oh, here we go, concrete. You need a sand refinery, a limestone quarry, and a concrete mixer. And that's going to require some workforce that I don't have, so I'm going to go around and level some of these up. Probably like 5 each, or I'm not sure actually.
My husband sometimes looks like a soldier now he wears his sandals.
So, yeah, because their needs aren't filled a whole lot right now, they're each going to give me 2. I'm going to need so I'm going to need 10, so that means 5. That's 4.
My husband has no excuse not to wash
5.
his hands now.
So in the process, I'm losing level 2s. Now I need more level 2s.
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the
Now,
walls.
these needs are going to fill up a little bit, so I'll click on one of these that are filled. That's going to give me 4. So what did it say, 12?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Let's do 4 more. Or 3 more.
A ship is under attack.
Uh-oh. Wait, a ship is under attack? Oh, that's...
Kaiso Syracuse.
Who is this?
We deal in acquisitions and human relations, in a manner of speaking.
Hostile encounter. You've encountered Ciso Regulus Syracuse. He is best known for buying and selling slaves in Latium. How do you wish to respond? Raiders are hostile parties that can be appeased with bribes or favors. They also make useful friends. Open the diplomacy menu to learn more about raiders, ceasefires, and treaties. Extend a polite greeting. Warn him about trading in your province. What do I do? Extend a polite greet. So, this is interesting. I've never had a hostile encounter, but I have had encounters with these same choices, but they didn't say hostile. I mean, I don't even know anything about him. He just attacked me. Why would I be polite? I want him to just fuck off, so I'm just gonna be polite.
Fancy counting yourself among the winners.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Is it still attacking me? No, it's going away. Okay. Now, where are you headed? I was doing the quest to pick up the stuff. Lost cargo. Okay, now it's got the cargo. So I need it to come over here.
Time flies, as do we.
Maybe I can drag the cargo onto this ship. Yes,
We
that
stand,
works.
waiting.
And so now this
Well,
ship
where
is
is
using the
Praetor?
quest to deliver the letters.
Through the waves.
So multitasking here. Gotta get that concrete. Concrete. My resident workforce is imbalanced. I need more level 2s. They're not, these guys aren't getting any entertainment hardly. They need knowledge. Yeah, no, they need a tavern. Yeah, which is entertainment. Yeah, they need a tavern over here. Let's build a tavern. Oops, so you click on level 2. Or actually, so the taverns come from level 1s. And there you see which residence it's going to affect. But the gray dots means they already get the boost. So I kind of want to build for the future and place it somewhere where future residents will benefit a lot. Although this is a good spot as it is because of how I have the streets here. I'm just going to do it right here. Oh, what? I did not mean to do. That was weird. Yeah, let's do it like that. So like that. So now I'll get more workers out of them. There's kind of different ways to go about it, which is cool. It gives you, so you strategize that way. You can either like level up the ones you have, or just build more residents.
She is under attack.
I'm getting attacked again? Hold up.
Violence for violence. First and last law of negotiation.
Okay.
The die is cast.
You want it, you're gonna get it. I've got more ships than you right now.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
You're gonna attack me. This is why I built a fleet. Yeah, you better run. Just let him run.
So way, Praetor.
Retreat.
Bayonets! Forward!
That is not cool. And he's coming back! There's so much going on right now. Like a quest.
Waiting for your decree.
Here he comes back.
Seize the day.
Fuck you.
What could you possibly require? We stand waiting.
This is so annoying. I need to get one of these goods onto this ship.
Waiting for your decree. We stand waiting. Neptune's finest. Ready.
Doing 2 quests at once.
Splendid! You've been the most incredible help. I'm a bit sorry about Cat. He's really rather harmless. But dating him would have been a catastrophe. There's another, you know, the strong and silent type. One of the brothers of Heracles. Lots of muscle, good manners, and nice back. But he had nothing to say. I really couldn't endure his sweltering silence. Anyway, he's probably out there rowing a boat to tone his muscles.
Your grandfather...
You have done well by my manifold subjects. Your subjects, if you insist.
You have made many discoveries that interest me. A collaboration. I mean, if you want, send me a messenger. Preferably no more than one.
Yes, now I can build out in the water. That is going to be clutch. So last time I was at, so whenever someone attacks you, they will come at you from the beaches. So my idea is, I'm going to take these buildings I have here and build them way out here, and that will provide a bigger buffer between the enemy and my villa. You just can't let them take out your villa. Thanks for sticking around and watching the stream, you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This game is so addicting. I will probably be playing for a couple more hours before I get hungry. So yeah, enjoy. Let's get this concrete. I know I just unlocked the thing to build out into the water, but now I need to make concrete. I'm doing a lot of quests here. And here's another letter. Here's another letter to deliver. Who was I having deliver letters? Oh yeah. So I go to ships. The Falcon. The Falcon's about to finish this quest, actually. I'll have the Falcon do it. Well, no, actually they don't have the letters. I gotta find the ship that has the letters. Let's do this real quick.
You honor our agreement.
Yes, I got a new captain. Nice. Let's get him on another ship. Send him back to the Craventopia. That's the new base. And who has the letters? Okay, this one has the letters. Gohan, where you at? Okay, you're over here. Let's click on the quest target. Right click on that. Send him straight there. Delivering those letters. Man. He's gonna deliver 50 letters? Hold up. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna send this ship. I'm gonna have them deliver the letters instead. It's a faster moving ship.
As do we.
Cargo weight slowdown and trade prices. Oh, this is a specialist. It's not even a captain. It's gonna increase fire safety? Yes, I need him back at the base. Back at Craventopia. But I need to do this little handoff.
We stand waiting.
This is going to work out well because the Falcon moves faster. So I'm going to have it deliver the letters, and that way I have this military ship for defenses.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay. So these letters can go on this ship. And
Forward, Praetor!
the specialist needs to go on that ship. Let's see. So we're gonna send this ship back to Tokyo.
What could you possibly require?
Cool. Back to Craventopia. Let's build another ship. We can build 2 ships.
Ere?
The flow of trade. The perfect overseeing the harbor at Craventopia. The prefect overseeing the harbor at Craventopia reports an accumulation of silt that obstructs trade and military vessels, causing critical delays. He requests immediate funds to accelerate his dredging operations. How much will you invest? Contribute moderate funds, assign extra laborers, provide generous funds. I have a lot of money, so let's just pay for it.
A worthy judgment, perchance?
You make a major investment in the dredging project to restore normal operations, which pleases your city traders. Cool. Yeah, so I don't really give a whole lot to the balance as long as it's over, you know, 0, I guess. As long as you're not burning money. That is not my ship. So, yeah, concrete. Need concrete. Let's go. I still don't have enough. It's going to require, so I'm looking at the maintenance costs. It's going to require more level 2 workers. Okay. Yeah, so with together the limestone and the sand refinery, that's going to, together, I'm going to need 12 level 2 workers, and right now I have 8. So maybe just upgrading 2 of these will be fine. Their needs are going to fill up a little bit. Are they not getting? They're not getting any market boost. Well, some of them are. It'll be fine. No, that's fine. No, okay, good. We're good. Let's set up the limestone and the sand. Okay, this one's in the harbor. So can I build out here? Oh, not even that much.
There are signs of public unrest.
Where? Oh, in Cravenstead.
There are signs of public unrest.
Yeah, I need some cops out here. There's unrest at the military thing, the thing I was about to delete. Crap. Need cops. Cops. There we go. Maybe that'll be fine. Alright, back to Craventopia.
There are signs of public unrest.
That's probably the same one. Okay. Deliver the letters. Yep. Let's make this concrete. Whoa, that is a
On my way
huge
to rank
ship.
every port in the region.
Wow. It's friendly. Okay, concrete. Yeah, I was about to build in the water, but so it turns out you can't even build that far out in the water. Repair crane. That'd be good. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, like hardly at all. Maybe I just gotta build. Maybe it'll expand as I build. Maybe like I just need roads. Actually, I don't even like that. Wait, how many should I make anyway? I mean, it's a lot of concrete. Probably gonna need a lot. And I want production to be fast, so this is connected to the warehouse. I would have to do a lot of rearranging to maximize the space out here, I think. Yeah, I guess that wasn't much of an upgrade. That wasn't much of a thing to discover. Didn't really give me an extra area. Anyway, so what does this need? What else does this need? We got that in the water. And limestone quarry requires a mountain slot. Oops. So just kind of look for these icons. Mountain slots are out here. You can pick one of those. Okay, this one's close to my town. You want it close to a warehouse. That way, it needs first off, it needs a warehouse. But if you can make the paths short, then the product gets to the warehouse more quickly. And man, these
fish.
So I'm gonna click on the stats of these residents. They have -1 fire safety right now. Probably should put a well over here. And then they're getting -5 health and -4 happiness. Gosh, I don't know, what is that? Okay, they don't have a market over here. Hang on.
I await your instruction.
A festival can be hosted. The citizens of Cravenstead have grown in the piety and devotion. They are asking to host Cerealia, Festival of Ceres. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. So the Festival of Ceres on Cravenstead, specifically, will get +1 income for 4 hours, and we will gain a specialist or captain. I'll have to pay for the festival. It's only 5,000. Yeah, that's great. So let's go to Cravenstead. We have too many specialists. I need more prestige to have them sit there. Not sure what I do about that. So I click on trading post, click on items. Maybe I can have this person shipped over to Craventopia. I could build a ship and another mission. Let me build a ship, one that moves fast. This one moves fast. You can customize it before you build it. So when you look at this, it's ship mast and oars. Sounds like you kind of need both. Whatever. We'll just leave that and build it. And we're gonna ship this new guy back over to.
We'll need to expand the villa to accommodate our new specialist.
Yeah. So let's go back to Craventopia while that ship is being built.
Gov, please help! It's the horses. You gotta let me catch my breath. The horses.
concrete. Okay, we got the limestone and the sand refinery going. Now we need to build the actual concrete mixer. Looks like it doesn't really give a boost to the residents, so I just need it close to a warehouse. I have several warehouses. Just put it next to this one, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna need several. Click on the warehouse, click on goods, scroll down. Okay, here's the concrete. So we're already accumulating limestone and silica. So yeah, when you zoom in here on the concrete guy,
Glory to our governor.
There's a cart that goes back and forth to the warehouse. Even though it's on opposite sides of the island, the goods just have to go to the warehouse and they get it from there. So this guy in the cart, he's just taking 2 steps back and forth. Very efficient. And we just gotta wait for them to make the concrete. Pretty cool that you can zoom in like this. But let's see, productivity. Process time.
Put a stamp on that.
30 seconds.
Let them know you made it.
And the Emperor is gonna want how many? 174. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like 4 of these, man. What a request. Okay, whoops. How are we doing on the other quest? Guest house tutorial. No.
Slowway, Praetor.
Deliver the letter.
Oh dear, I'm afraid the lad has fainted, and I think I heard a splash.
Oh no! Please don't let him drown. He'd come back to haunt me with his silent stare. Oh God!
So I need to put a marketplace and a knowledge thing over here. Maybe.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Or it'd be better to just... Oh, construction finished? Where?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Oh, nice.
We stand waiting.
I don't even have time to name these guys. Insufficient workforce, what is going on? Is it because my fleet's too large? Okay, I'm just gonna start planning more residents. Yeah, more residents. Let's go.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Make sure that, so what's helpful is to have the streets like connect so that way they get the benefits spread a little better. I guess like this. So yeah, they're getting a boost from the knowledge right now. I'm gonna continue this street Like this. Put more residents. More. This way, I click on this knowledge thing and this belief thing because the level 2 residents need that. This knowledge thing only goes, so it does reach farther this way, so I want to build over here actually. And so what I've kind of done here is build in squares of 4. And yeah, leaving space for the road to continue.
A decision.
Another festival.
Your judiciousness.
In Craven Shire. Pay for the festival. It's another. So I actually have 4 islands. This is Craven Shire. This is Craven Shire. And they're doing okay for themselves.
Dominus.
Whenever they have a festival, that means they get a new specialist. So, yeah, if that happens, you might as well equip it. I've also got this island. Oh, it's bigger than I remember. Yeah, they don't even have a villa, so they can't even have festivals. I thought I was spreading myself kind of thin. Oh.
Waiting for your decree! Festina Lente.
Oh, thank Neptune. I really wouldn't have liked him to come here dripping with algae. Okay, we're almost done. Only one left. Quintus Propertius. I recently found out he's one of Kaizo's boys. Nothing proper about being a slaver.
You wish for the governor to deliver a message to the Slavers' Island, knowing the peril this entails? There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Diana has requested your help in dealing with one last suitor, one Quintus Propertius, a man employed by none other than Cassio Syracus. The previous suitors have been inoffensive sorts, but this one may prove to be rather offensive indeed. You've already done plenty on Diana's behalf. Will you deliver a rejection to one Sarkis's men? Let's do it.
Your noble deeds will go down in legend, yes. I could totally write a play.
Ooh, this is making me go towards the enemies. Yeah, there's like red NPCs over here.
Construction of a ship has finished.
If it must be anything, let it be this.
Offer a trade treaty.
This will keep you from purloining my cabbages.
Offer of a trade treaty. A trade treaty. Alright, fine.
What a boon, by Cossus!
Okay, you guys. I'm gonna send this whole fleet.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Over here.
Through the waves!
then yeah, go on. You need to drop off the specialist. And then they need then the specialist needs to be appointed.
Let's put smiles on all their faces, shall we?
And then Gohan will also fight.
Mariners, forward!
So yeah, you kind of get into this tug and pull thing. The resources become demanding, so you create the buildings, but it requires a workforce. And I guess the balance is providing the needs, getting the resources versus military. And yeah, I've discovered that military is very important. Where's my fleet? There's my fleet. Actually, they need to wait.
Waiting for your decree. What could you possibly require?
They need to wait for the actual ship, like the ship with the letters. They're gonna have to defend that ship. So, yeah, really what I need is for the Falcon to meet them here.
Festina Lente.
And they'll escort it.
Time flies, as do we.
So once I see that the Falcon becomes idle, that means I know that they've rendezvoused with the rest of the fleet, and then I'll send them all down there together. So in the meantime, gotta make more concrete, I guess, but I have a workforce problem again. I should probably just build another knowledge center now. That will help the level 2s come up, because that one's only reaching that far. Here, and if I go to build level 2 Grammaticus, there are 2 Grammaticus icons at the moment actually, so I click on this one. Yeah, I should probably level them up. Who all here can be leveled up?
Having walls got my name on it. I practiced. Even if I only buy the carrot at the market, I'm buying it for me.
They're not getting all their needs.
Before we judge, walk a mile in someone else's sandals.
Kind of just doing all that I can. So they're not getting market boost. Here's the market. But maybe if I just connect that road like that, maybe they will. Let's try it. If I just do this or... Just make that all dirt. Okay, now click on the market and they get the boost. So yeah, you gotta make sure the roads are connected optimally. That's kind of why I do it in like bundles of 4. So just to kind of sort of guarantee that the road can reach them. Even this is not optimal. Like, well, so the green road shows you how far it'll reach. It's hard to tell unless you have the roads optimized, but I think this is as optimal as it can get for now. It's really only these ones in the corner are not getting reached, so I will need to make another market. You get more out of your residents if you fulfill their needs. And so the level 2s require like this Grammaticus and this Sanctuary. You want to, yeah, get the most out of them. So what I do is I click on the Sanctuary and the Grammaticus, and I kind of see like which ones
No one wins if we both
are
starve.
getting covered by them. And it's really the ones over here. The Grammaticus, all this road. The Sanctuary will benefit any ones that are on this road too, so I could even build that way. What's this?
Out
Ceasefire
here,
offer.
there's no empire.
If I
There's only
accept the
us.
ceasefire, so this is a raider. They're always going to be hostile, so there's no point in like trying to be nice to them or anything. And since they declared war on me, I was actually paying a ransom at first, and it ruined my reputation with the Emperor, and I need to get it back. My reputation is still only 21, and I do not want it to get worse. They're not even attacking me right now. It's kind of weird, so I'm just going to hit decline and ceasefire. No. I meant keep fighting. Decline the ceasefire and keep fighting. Okay, so let me look at my ships again. This one's still moving. Oh, now it's ready. Okay, now the fleet's ready for this final delivery. There's a bunch of enemy ships right here.
Waiting for your decree.
Just be defensive, but
So weary, Triator.
this one needs to deliver the.
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, now so I can have them defend this ship specifically. We're close and in hostile territory.
Bayonets, forward! So weary, Triator.
So far, so good. Is that the target? Nope. The target is on an island. Be cool. No!
Its ship is under attack.
Now there's a battle. Returning fire.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Yeah, don't get caught up with them. Defend the. You gotta
Its ship
defend.
is under attack.
Oh no. Where's this quest? No.
We stand, waiting.
Going the wrong way. Get away from there, quick. gotta go this way. This thing is moving, actually.
Slowway, Praetor. But who will guard the guards? Waiting for your decree. De novo.
This is intense. The target keeps moving. God. No shit left behind.
Slowway, Praetor.
Now they don't know where to go. Come on. Is that the target? No, it's not. It's getting farther away. This is so hard. It's wasting time too, especially if I'm trying to build that concrete. This is not good. They need a pub. I need to put it here, actually.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. Your people are ailing.
A disease has started in Craventopia. And I'm probably gonna go to war. Where's this disease at? Over here? Shit. Need a doctor, need a doctor.
She is under attack.
There's the target.
Waiting for your decree. Festina Lente.
You've killed him. Good. He chose this profession. Malicious and cruel. He'll not be making any more slaves. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
12
I've got a
grand.
gift for you, Governor. You'll love this. No more letters. I can live with no more letters. As for you, you've done me a great service. Enjoy your reward.
I got a new ship. Nice. Great. Okay, what does this guy want?
Time to decide.
Say so demands donation to the orphans. Say-so and his honorable associates have chosen you as a lucrative target for an attack. That is, unless you pay them in advance. What will you do? Pay the ransom or refuse and accept the risk? Pay the ransom will tarnish my reputation with the Emperor a little bit. You know what? I'm going to accept the risk. I got to fight this guy because he's a bully.
Alia Iacta.
I have been thinking about this for a long time.
Treaty. Yeah.
We could exchange ideas.
Alright, great.
So my predictions were correct.
So basically with that, you can set up a trade route. So what let's pause it. You go to trade routes, and now I hover over her. She has several islands. They all have probably offering different things. Ooh, if I can snag some concrete, that would be lit. I don't see any on that island. She's not offering it on that island. I don't see it there. She's not offering it there. She's not even offering the ingredients either. What about this guy? Oh, he has concrete and he's got 150. Let's just go snag that real quick. Dude. Okay, let me set up okay, hold up. This is interesting because I have new ships to work with. I'm also at war, but fulfilling this concrete. So the concrete, I just need to grab it one time. Maybe I should just send one ship over there. I don't need to set up a trade route for that necessarily. So I'm just gonna pick a fast one, the Falcon. So yeah, this new ship I got is a warship. So I'm gonna well, I should probably send these. Let's just send these to Craventopia. Yeah, the Falcon, and then so the Falcon needs to go buy this concrete. Pretty sure if I just approach this, I should be able to buy it. So I'll just
Time flies, as do we.
The Emperor wants 174 concrete. If I can buy this, that will complete the quest. I only have 42 minutes. Thanks again for sticking around and watching the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate it if you guys could like and subscribe. I know everybody says that, but it really does help with monetization. I'm not at the point of monetization yet, but that is a goal of mine, and yeah, it's not much just to hit subscribe, and I do appreciate it.
A ship is under attack.
One of my ships is under attack? Oh no. Take him out.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Trunks, engage.
The die is cast. Selway, Triangle.
Fuck with me. Where are you guys going anyway? Back off. Or not. I don't know what to do. Well, okay, no, this is where they're supposed to go. I guess. Oh, man. Call off the attack.
We stand, waiting. Selway, Triangle. We stand, waiting. Mariners, forward!
Need to buy this concrete. Oh, you were the one under attack? That is not good.
Festina Lente. Through the waves.
Fuck. There's two enemy ships right here. That is not good. Actually, my fleet is nowhere near them either. Play it cool, play it cool. No!
A ship is under attack.
Oh, okay, we're good. Gotta get this concrete. So slow. Gotta fix my workforce. Okay.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
Yeah, there needs to be a market over here, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Market, bar, build a market, build a market, build a market, build a market. That should help fill the needs a whole lot better. I guess another tavern would do well also. These guys aren't getting the tavern boost. Should probably move that. Got to make the roads efficient. Just have it go ahead and stretch all the way out. Not, but that's going to cut into the forest. Can't have that. Only 35 minutes to get this concrete, and my little ship is in the middle of the ocean, almost to the destination. All it says is, oh, and then I have to deliver it. So, where's the delivery anyway? Okay, it's off to the east. Maybe I can get 2 ships to meet there. One with 150 and one with 24. Look at all these ships.
What could you possibly require?
Where that concrete at? 18? Gosh, I need 24. I need 24. I don't know if I can get it in time.
We advance. We stand waiting. Festina Lente.
Let me get my ships in a defensive position.
Time flies, as do we. Salve, Praetor. Waiting for your decree. Neptune's finest! Ready!
So, I wonder if the shipbuilding is causing the problem with the workforce shortage. I was over here talking about how it's the level 1 people that are needed for the military, but now that I look at these, well, okay, so the shipyard needs level 2 workers, but the ships themselves need 9 level 1 workers. I'm wondering if I can do without 1 shipyard for the time being. Okay, hold up. Quest, pause. That will help with the time. Okay, where's my ship? Right here. Where's the quest? Oh, it's not a quest.
No paradise, but pleasant enough.
It's a
I want the
transaction.
people here to take care of
Yes.
each other.
concrete, 150.
I do a decent line in boats, if it helps.
Come on. There you are. Yes, 150.
Always a pleasure.
Yes. And basically, I needed to deliver that. Wait. Wait, I have to deliver it there? No. Go back.
So wary, Priator.
This one. Yeah. Quest target, yeah.
Festina Lente.
Okay, cool. That's not going to complete the quest. Still need the 24 other ones. And with the workforce shortage, that's going to make things actually slower. I only need 4 more concrete. Maybe I can get rid of one of these. It'll free up 9 workers, and that'll free up 9 level 2 workers, and that is what I'm in short supply of. You know, I don't know what the answer is because I want to just keep making ships. But do I stop ship making? Maybe not. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. So what I can do is, you can always go to diplomacy.
Quintus, fetch a ledger. No, the other ledger.
Click on one of these other NPCs and you can see naval power, defense power.
Surely you have the strength to stand alone. Why cling to an emperor?
I don't have any army. This guy has
I do not
huge
cling.
Army.
I do not touch. I pay taxes.
Ooh,
It is not the same.
I beat her in economic power. That's interesting.
Because that is what a governor is sworn to do.
1 second.
To uphold the constitution of our great people. To vanquish traitors. Or die trying.
And I'm back. So, man, I am at war with 2 bullies right now. Let's see, what's this exclamation point on this guy? Oh, he'll do a trade treaty too. Alright. Yes.
As befits a king.
That will hopefully give me more money, or at least just better reputation with this guy. It's crazy, I have more economic power than him and the other NPC. Can I turn this around, I wonder? I'm almost beat them in naval power. Not even close to naval power with them. Army power. I have no army power. But what do I need? What do I need? I don't even know what I need. I guess naval is a good place to start. I'm just gonna keep focusing with naval. But, I need to grow my population, my workforce, again, is deficient. Anything that can be upgraded, like, yeah, anything. So I click on the Grammaticus and the Sanctuary, and anything that has a green arrow should be leveled up, if it has not already.
You have been building for 2 hours, have you? May I suggest some refreshments?
Yeah, the reason why I chose those is because those are the needs of the level 2.
Is under attack.
Uh-oh. I'm attacked again? Where? Dude, it's like I need escorts all the time. Do we have that 24 concrete yet? '21. Where's that level 3 dude? That doesn't matter. Just level up.
Small fish, pungent
Yeah,
sauce.
another level 3.
My husband loves his garum.
I can't even do another level 3.
You can hear the debates at the Grammaticus from streets away.
Wow. Because of their needs. We're short in soap. And hats. Need more soap and hats. Fuck. When I'm trying, I only have 29 minutes to deliver this concrete, which, now that I did that trade, I'm not so worried. Another attack. No!
What could you possibly require?
Well, that's a write-off.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Defending myself from an attack.
Waiting for your decree!
crazy. Got some rope.
What could you possibly require? We advance.
Soap. So we need soap. I mean, shit, if they can be leveled up, level them up. Because I've got to get my workforce back. No, I need more houses, more residents.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Ooh, I should put more fire safety out, I guess. Making these roads intersect like a kind of like a realistic city. I want them to run smooth and straight, so that way the reach of the services is more efficient that way. So I'm at risk of fire. Yep. So you can put a fire station or you can put a well. The well doesn't extinguish the fires, but it does reduce, or does help with fire safety. So I guess to get a better benefit, you would put both a well and a fire station to be most preventative and reactive. Shortage of workforce. Probably because I'm making an army right now, which I don't know why. Why did I do that? Why did I start making an army? Because I'm at war. I have a repair station that I could make. Ship repair station. That'd be good. How do I do that? Oh, the concrete's ready. The concrete's ready.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Almost forgot about the concrete. $24. Whatever, 25. Alright, now you go here.
Mariners! Forward! What could you possibly
24 left.
require?
So when I click on my villa and then I click on garrison, oh good. They're both the slots are filled. I was wondering about that. But really, you only need that for like when you're under attack.
My husband sometimes looks like
yeah,
a
we're gonna
soldier now he
need-
wears his sandals.
We're gonna need some soap or had soap in this. But I'm in the middle of. I just made a army. Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do to start archers. Because they just take up so much compared to ships. What does it take to get more soap up in this? Lavender, renderer, and pigs, and charcoal. Great. It's a lot. So we got a lot of hemp. Maybe I can.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
One of those hemp farms. Man, after we build these. Oh damn. Yeah, after we build these archers. I should probably destroy those barracks. They're not good for anything right now. I mean, unless I'm gonna invade, right? This is where it's really hard to find the balance. Military. Military or not. Make sure that quest is gonna be done. Almost. I guess I should just make more houses. Okay, no, I was looking at soaps. Hang on.
A new unit has been recruited.
Great, now what do I do with them?
Gather arrows! Sock!
Actually, I think I made a mistake. I don't need troops right now. They're so draining. I'm
Gather
sorry.
arrows!
Workforce. Oh, you can choose where their workforce comes from. Oh, that solves it. Nice. I didn't know you could do that. So I have 2 other islands that I can take their population from them. Oh gosh, that is a huge relief. Okay, maybe I will station them. Station them on the part that's undefended.
Moving!
That is a relief. Alright. Now I can make more soap. Let's just go ahead and do it all. More lavender. It'll boost the happiness anyway. I remember these guys were pretty unhappy.
Look smarter, it's the governor.
Then you gotta plant the lavender. Man, it requires so much. Okay, lavender, pigs. How are we on? Do we have a lot of pigs? Only 16. Yeah, I need more pigs. And the pigs give -2 health. So I want to put those somewhere else, kind of. But there has to be a warehouse in range. This won't be bad. Minimizing the damage and still have access to the warehouse. Gotta plant these.
Your grandfather paid for this land, arm and leg fighting the Gauls.
Okay. The pigs actually need to go straight to the renderer.
Can you cover for me?
And the renderer is going to require charcoal. Need more residents. But then we need the soap maker itself. It's gonna boost happiness and health. No, it's gonna reduce happiness but boost health.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Nothing wrong with making more residents. I mean, that is the name of the game. How about that delivery, man? What's taking?
Through the waves!
Almost missed it.
In peacetime, a soldier will toil on dikes and dams.
Alright. Got favor with the Emperor.
Waiting for your decree!
Okay, Piccolo, go back to Craventopia. And the Falcon needs to be set up on a trade route.
Fareway, Praetor.
Change the workforce on these two. That will help so much. Oh my gosh.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Waiting for your decree! Fareway, Praetor. Waiting for your decree! What could you possibly require?
Thank you. So now I figured it out. You can change where your workforce comes from. Okay, now there's a shortage.
Neptune's finest!
So I
Ready!
can't have it all come from Fort Craven. We have some come from Cravenshire.
Waiting for your decree! We stand, waiting. Fareway, Praetor. What could you possibly require? We stand, waiting.
Nice. Cravenshire is
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
not giving anymore.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Oh, I fucked up. I can't do that workforce thing. 107. Man.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Selway, Triator. What could you possibly require?
Maybe now it's good. No.
Waiting for your decree.
Wow, that costs so much to
What could you
run this
possibly
ship.
require?
It does cost level 2 to run this ship.
We stand waiting.
Man, there's a lot to learn about this game.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I was only able to free up one ship. Man. And Fort Craven has none to spare. I feel so bad for stealing their people.
We stand waiting. Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, yep, insufficient workforce. I might just disband them.
Sagittari!
I'm sorry. So the population itself is giving 13 level 1 workers. Man, I need, what do I need? And why are they deficient? I don't have anybody, I didn't use them. You know what? I wonder if when I disbanded them, it gave the workers to Craventopia and that it didn't give them back to them. It's okay. They're not deficient that much.
There's a market for everything, if you're desperate enough. If I had a tavern for my tombstone,
Wow, they have like no meat.
I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Maybe just stop trading should be good. set up some more trade routes. That could help with population a little bit. Guest house. To house more specialists, you can build an office more officia. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring a specialist over here.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
What do I need over there, actually? I could bring... Might as well bring out all that I can. Income, knowledge, available patrols. Available patrols. That's a good balance, I guess. Income, health, and patrols. I guess I'll just leave them for now. And
What could you possibly require?
the ship over to Craventopia. Trying to think what I could do with this island, but I should probably just leave it alone. Go back to the main province. I think I'll just build some houses here. Make sure the roads reach them. Okay, these guys should be good now. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on the island that I need. No warehouse in range for these soaps. Okay. Extend the road. Put a warehouse out there, I guess. I chose to put the warehouse out there because I'm probably going to want more things that will be hazardous, or I may even build more food over here. So I'm going to need a warehouse there.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay, specialist.
Nice place you've got.
Maybe let's get the Falcon on a trade route. We don't really produce those pots because we don't have resin on this island. What's the clay for? We make clay for something else. Tiles. Okay. So yeah, we need a good partner for those. We also don't have olive oil. Not necessarily
So wary, Praetor.
right now, so let's do trade route. I mean, we already had one going, so we can just put the Falcon back on that if we want. It's a short route. Ooh, he has armor. It's okay. Ooh, but they have more. I can load up more at a time with this person. And it's slightly closer, I think. So here. It's not letting me pick it. Cargo. I thought I had 5 slots. It says I have 5 slots. Buy good. And won't even let me pick that. Oh, here we go. That's weird. So each slot takes 50. $250. Good. And now we need that to go here. Unload. Cool. I don't know how much that costs, but whatever.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
As soon as this guy makes it back to there. There will be soap. Oh, we're about to discover something else. Faster response time. I haven't even... Ooh, there's the roads. That's going to be so good. or if I should. Yeah, because that will take no time to unlock, and I will benefit from that immediately. What I want to know is how to build into the rock, dude. Ooh, a bigger villa. That's gonna be necessary. Increases the prestige provided by each governor villa. Alright. Damn, probably should have got that a while back. What is this? Area health +1. Okay. You can kind of queue these up once you're ready. A lot of these strong foundations. Oh yeah, I need that. Increase offshore building range. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Quay Streets. That seems good. All this seems good. Peer-to-peer trading. Alright, we'll just leave it at that for now. How are we doing on coal? Actually holding up. What's this? Full output storage? Oh. Bunch of... So anything that says like 250 could probably do without the hemp farm. That will save workforce. Also doing great on sheep. Doing good on bread. I might establish a trade route for bread. If we can get bread to other islands, that might help with workforce and all that. Maybe. No, we just need to grow the population. More houses, more houses, more houses.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
I mean, shit, if my warehouse is full, then I should just boost consumption.
Oh dear, the stores are overflowing.
Right? Is that the idea? Yes. Now I'm getting much better fire safety. That helped. Maybe I didn't need this one. Interesting. Not sure if this is optimal. Might these two. Yeah, I guess they're gonna need a road. This. Yes. Looking good. How are we doing on needs? Can I level up any more?
Cock 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
It's really a level 2 I want. That's what I want to level up.
I brand the bread I sell as a mark of make and quality.
And no, we're gonna need more hats. So I put more pigs. Did I finish what I was doing earlier? Paved roads! Let's fucking go! I don't know which one lets you build into the mountain. Maybe it'll just come to us when the time comes. Full output storage. Full output storage.
Not another stalk, Your Honor.
Because of the wood.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Low happiness in Utopia. Just in general. Probably because I don't have any cops around. I only have one cop. That helped. So these full output storages, should I pause it? Should I pause the production? Maybe just delete them. So sawmill. Stop one of the sawmills. Just yeah. Maybe. So how many should I stop? Maybe just one? I mean, it's because wood, I had like 4 of those going.
Your people are ailing.
Oh no. Disease. Do I not have a doctor out there either? Sure, that's something I need to discover already. The health thing. Because, yeah, I'm hesitant to start constructing more ships. Maybe I just dial everything back. And just go slower like I was. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's just kind of ridiculous. That's gonna free up the workforce so much. So, yeah, we're done with sails and ropes. Let's just keep the 4 for the food. So, tunics. We're gonna need 4 hemp things. There's already 3 over here, so. And we're gonna need some sails. So, 5. We'll keep 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only need 1 rope thing. Okay. Should probably pause while this is happening. Since I'm not building a ship right now. I'm getting another ship coming in. I appreciate you joining the stream, you guys. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get my supply chain optimized. I could build another depot, which would increase my capacity, but, you know, and then on the other hand, it's like I could just build more residents and they could consume more.
Garum makes for a broth a dumpling hopes to die for.
Let me check something about the clothing. So there's a lot I'm thinking about right now. I'm kind of thinking about a lot at once because I'm backscaling my ship productivity. I was in a war, so I made all these ships like super quickly. But now that I'm not in a war, I kind of want to focus on my town. It's kind of hard to get the supply chain right.
I have a few new proposals to take to the Magister someday.
So we're good on a lot of stuff, but I don't want to backscale too far. Like, I know I had a bunch of these sail producers, and I think it's okay just to have 1 now. Yeah, let me demolish these. It's okay if we have 1 sail producer for now. And I already have 1 rope producer too. When it comes to weapons, yeah, we're maxed out on weapons as well. So I guess we just need the 1. That's going to help a bunch, freeing up the workforce. And making the area more inhabitable as well. The coal burners we might still need, but The furnaces, yeah, even the furnaces can go. So I've got 4 of those, but I guess I can get rid of 3. So let's get rid of 3 of these. 1, 2. There's one there and there. So I guess this one. 3. That was really it. And then the mines, the iron mines, I'm definitely full with those. Yep, 250, so that's maxed out. Yeah, let's destroy 3 iron mines. 1, 2, 3. And, oh yeah. That helps with the workforce. So all these, basically like these crates icons are popping up, they have full output storage. So I either need to have a bigger warehouse or maybe just have more people that will consume it faster. Thing is, when I look at these needs, they need, the tunics are in, and the hats are in short supply. So it's kind of a balance. Let's get those hats out there. Hats, where are the hats? Okay, build. Level 1. Hats. And it gives a income boost of +1. So right here would be really good actually. If I can get it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna move these to have a better effect. Right on. Yeah, weapons. So I was in the middle of downsizing on weapons. So the military stuff, it's right here. So there's the locations of the 4 weaponsmiths. Really, I just need 1 now. So I mean, they do give an area boost, I think. No? They did not? Area effect, income +1, fire safety -2. I have 4. So I'll just have 1. 1, 2. Okay, that freed up a little more workforce. Happiness -5. Man. My city is not very happy for some reason. Although he is upgradable. What I'm trying to do now is get these needs up higher so that way I get more population out of them. Because the moment I start making more ships, that will eat into my workforce.
We stand waiting.
So this ship, I made it to be highly offensive. It's going to require about 30 workers, 31 workers exactly, 16 level 2 workers and 15 level 1 workers. That is a lot. That adds up because 2 of them is 60 workers. That is pretty substantial. Let's see what other downsizing I can do. I keep thinking to downsize, but maybe the answer is to just build more and more people. Although when it comes to the military, yeah, I mean, I do need this. But do I need it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 ships. It's not bad. It also takes time for the needs to like hit. You know, I just put in this hat maker over here. Not sure which one it is, but I just put it right here. So once this gets full, then a few seconds after that, we'll see an effect where the clothing supply, the clothing need will increase. Looks like we already need more tunics, which is crazy because I already have 4 out there. But since we have so much hemp, I don't need another hemp farm, so it'd be easy just to put another one of these out there. It's right by a warehouse, so it'll supply quickly, and the clothing need will be filled. Yeah, so what happens?
Paid all his dues. The Lady Faustina will give him a decent
This
funeral.
production building is connected to a warehouse because it needs to get hemp. I'm growing hemp on a different part of the island, but these hemp farms are connected to this warehouse. So as long as the supplies go to a warehouse, then you can access the supplies from any warehouse on your island. So this tunic maker is getting the hemp from this warehouse, grown on a different part of the island. And if you scroll in, that wheelbarrow guy goes back and forth between the warehouse and the supplies. I made the warehouse way out there because I'm probably going to expand and put more things out there. So I want them connected to a warehouse. So I'm kind of thinking ahead of myself here a lot of the times. There's something else that's full wood. Yeah. When it comes to wood, I guess, yeah, I'm kind of in a similar situation where I don't want to overbuild, and so maybe if I just have one, it'll be okay. So I hover over this. I've got 3 lumber yards over here. Do I have any over here? Nope. So maybe if I just go ahead and demolish 2 lumber yards, that would be pretty good. 1. Right? Now I just have the 1. That's fine. Maybe I'm good to make another ship now. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good position now to start producing ships again. Let's look at the needs on some of these. The clothing need. Still not enough. I think we're gonna need more. Well, sometimes it takes a little time to see how it fills the need, how well it fills the need. It's going up slowly. But is it fast enough? I've got 5 tunic things, but only 3 hat things. It will help with happiness. Happiness and income. Sheep. How many sheep farms do I have? I mean, I'm gonna need at least 1. We get sheep so quickly. I only have 2. Maybe I'm good with just 1 now. I'll leave it. Even though I'm not doing...
Fire has started in your city.
Uh-oh. A fire.
Fire has started in your city.
In Cravenstead? This is Cravenstead, my original city. I started in a much harder environment, and yeah, I feel like I kind of hit a wall over here. Where's the fire? Oh no. Maybe get a response team over there. Yeah, I've gotten this city kind of stabilized. Wonder if I should make a ship. Oh, we don't have sails or rope. Yeah, I stopped that. What should I do at this city? I think I'll just leave it alone. My income's gone up. Plus, the balance is over 600 now. That's really good. And yeah, my workforce is growing. So that was interesting. I grew my workforce by I kind of doubled my workforce just by supplying needs. Instead of building more houses, I supplied more needs, and that seemed to help a ton. Let's go ahead and round this off. I've got kind of a square going. I'm gonna kind of finish what I was doing here. Oops. I got paved roads now. I wonder when I should start using those. It costs a lot more resources and I often mess up. So let's check that out. Do I have to demolish this road just to figure it out? Alright, that only costed 3. I like it. I like it. Excellent. It extends it says it extends the reach of buildings, but it also says makes transporting goods easier. Probably should be checking this as I do it. Oh, that is totally working. Yes. Just by doing these road upgrades, my income and everything's going up right now, actually. Holy crap, just by doing this road work, the reach of everything is going higher. Oh, no, this is excellent. I needed this way back. Might be a while before I'm done. Down to 3 concrete. Nice.
The stridulating crickets at the sanctuary disperse unwelcome thoughts.
Man, the clothing and soap needs to go up. So, yeah, I'm in a good spot right here, and I'm getting hungry. So, I think I'm going to call it for now, and just finish going down their needs. Wait, they don't even have a tavern over here? Hold up, hold up. Let me get their needs in a slightly better spot. Well, the needs will be in a better spot once I get those roads built. And then they don't even have a grammaticus over here. Well, a lot of them do, though. Maybe I don't need a grammaticus right now. The roads will fix that. Need to finish this. I think I can move this thing over here. Maybe. It requires trees and a warehouse. Maybe I can scooch this one over, now that I don't have much production over here. Kind of want it out of the way too, so I can build more houses by there. It's hard to tell what all needed that warehouse, but I want to say nothing, because I had other shit going on that I deleted, so maybe that's all it was. Looks like we're good. I can replace that spot with houses. It's a perfect 4x4. I'm kind of doing it in clusters of 4. New milestone. Devotion. Boosting population. Yeah, I just reached the next milestone in devotion. So now I'm getting another population boost. And I can have another shrine. There were a couple things using that warehouse. It's okay, maybe I can still make it better. Nope. Whoops. Yeah, I am gonna need that back. Put that thing back where it came from. Yep, we're good. Where are you going? I need to delete this road. Look at the animals. Horses. Finish putting this residence down. slightly better. Make sure we're good there. Whatever. Let's round off this corner, and I probably call it good after that. That's fine. It's more than fine. 230, over 400 spare workers ready to utilize, mobilize, and destroy. Excellent. Alright, I guess this is a good spot to stop it. I'm going to stop the stream for now. I hope you enjoyed watching me play Anno 117, Pax Romana. This game is highly addictive. I've just now got my income and workforce way in abundance, so I'll use the time between now and next time to think about how I'm going to utilize my population. I really need to increase naval power, I think, but the moment I start doing that, the faster my workforce will deplete. So it's a constant tug of war of growing, sustaining, and then getting greedy. So you can only get so greedy. Anyway, thanks again for joining. Please give me a subscribe. That way you know when I'm online again. I appreciate it so much, and I look forward to having you join me again. Catch you next time. Thanks again. See ya.